Well, folks, welcome to another Friday fishing forecast, and it is early Friday morning. I'm going to do something a little bit different. It might make it a little difficult for me, but I'm going to film this and edit it and then download it or upload it to YouTube from my iPhone. I have not done this yet. I usually do it all through the film through the iPhone, and then I put it to the computer, and then I put it into the editing program. So if it doesn't run as smooth as it typically does, I apologize about that, but I'm going to make it kind of short and sweet for this week. A lot of stuff going on, of course. We're going on a charter with Fishhawk Charters today and with Captain Brian Lambert. So he's our go-to guy when we go offshore chartering. Ernie loves to hire him. He's a good guy. He's a friend of mine also, but we're going to go out. We're just kind of watching the weather right now. There's some storms offshore. And we're going to see what happens. But anyway, it looks like it's going to be a halfway decent weekend. The winds are going to be low, 60% chance of rain. I think Sunday's actually a little bit less. I think 40% on Sunday. So it's not horrible washout type of just your typical summer thunderstorms. But the bite, as you saw in this last video when we did the video logbook, I hope everybody enjoyed that. And it's something that I'm going to do after every video. I'm going to do a logbook so you have an idea of what we're looking at and what the conditions were for that day and where the best bite was. And it was definitely on that minor feeding time on the end of the outgoing tide. So I always preach the slooners, and 90% of the time they're dead on. So let's go ahead and get into the tides and slooners for this weekend. Okay, on Saturday we have a high tide at 2:45 at 4:53 a.m. Then we have a low tide at 1:55 p.m. at a 0.61. Then we have a high tide on Sunday morning at 2.39 foot at 5:35 a.m. Then we have a low tide at 3:14 p.m. at a 0.63. Let's go ahead and talk about the slooners for this weekend. On Saturday, we have a major feeding time from 5:58 a.m. to 7:58 a.m. Then we have a minor feeding time from 1:42 p.m. to 2:42 p.m. Then we have a major feeding time from 6:24 p.m. to 8:24 p.m. On Sunday, we have a major feeding time from 6:49 a.m. to 8:49 a.m. Then we have a minor feeding time from 2:35 p.m. to 3:35 p.m. So folks, that's the Friday fishing forecast for this week. I told you I was going to make it short and sweet because we're getting ready to leave, and I got to edit this on the phone, so we'll see how it comes out. But anyway, thanks for watching. We really appreciate all the support. Again, we do have our cast nets in stock, so if you're looking for a cast net, you can go to tampabayfishingchannel.com and get that. If you have any questions, I'm waiting for it to cool down just a little bit so we can start doing these consultation trips. It's just been so hot and so miserable, and I want everything to go right with these trips. So we will be starting those up relatively pretty soon. So again, thank you for watching. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.